another way to write arcsin x is sine inverse x, and we have dx. Okay, there is not a single simple function whose derivative is sine inverse x, so we cannot write the answer in one line. But sine inverse x can be written as sine inverse x times 1. How does this help? Then we can use the formula called integration by parts, which is when we have u times dv, so integral of u dv with respect to v, that's uv minus v du. Okay, we make our question look like the left hand side, and using this formula we write the right hand side. So for that, this is our u and remaining as dv. Okay, so let u be sine inverse x and dv be 1 dx, or just dx. And to use this formula we need du and we need v. Find the derivative of sine inverse x, which is 1 over root 1 minus x squared with respect to x, and find the antiderivative. Antiderivative of 1 is just x, and using this integration by parts formula we get uv minus integral of v du. Then I means the initial question, the integral, given integral is uv, so sine inverse x times x. So let me write x in the first place, x sine inverse x minus integral of v du, so x times 1 over 1 minus x squared dx. Okay, now we have a product of two functions here. Okay, we may be able to go for integration by parts again, but we have easier method. We can go for U-substitution, because I can clearly see, look at the bottom, 1 minus x squared. What is the derivative of 1 minus x squared? That's negative 2x. Yeah, we have x, and we can always manipulate the constant. So derivative of 1 minus x squared is negative 2x, so I can multiply by negative 2 and divide by negative 2 as well. Okay, in that way I can manipulate and go for U substitution. Okay, so let me rewrite one more time. Okay, I was using different colors, so that's x sine inverse x minus, I want to rewrite in this way, x over root 1 minus x squared dx, and I am using U substitution. How? If I'm writing u to be this function 1 minus x squared, and derivative of u is negative 2x with respect to x, so I need negative 2x on the top to convert the whole integral in terms of new variable u. So I need negative 2x, so I can manipulate in this way. I can multiply by negative 2 and divide by negative 2, so I want to put that in the front. Divide by negative 2 is same as multiplying by 1 over negative 2. Okay, now we have, this is x sine inverse x, this part is already done, minus 1 over negative 2 minus plus 1/2. This with our new variable u becomes negative 2x dx. Negative 2x dx is du, so du on the top over square root of u. Okay, so the whole integral is now in terms of new variable u, and this is easy to evaluate. This is x sine inverse x plus 1/2 outside, so du we can write on the right. This is basically 1 over square root of u, So find the antiderivative of 1 over square root of u. It's like 1 over square root of u du. Okay, square root of u means u raised to 1/2. When we take to the top, that becomes u raised to negative 1/2. U raised to negative 1/2. And using power rule to find this integral, u raised to negative 1/2 plus 1, positive 1/2, divided by the same thing, plus c. Okay, this is the final answer, but we need to back substitute the value of u, where u is 1 minus x squared. So this is x sine inverse x, 1/2. When we flip, this becomes 2 over 1, so we can cancel, in fact, 1/2, and u raised to 1/2, this is plus, same as square root of u, and u is 1 minus x squared plus c. Final.